Hi everyone, thought I'd post a video onto YouTube. I know it's been a long time since I've posted anything. Just been really mega busy trying to do 2 jobs and everything else in between. But I have a few new Bibles. I've actually got rid of a lot of my Bibles because we're currently in the process of moving house and jobs and all the other things. So a lot of my collection has gone, sadly. It's just broken my heart. But I do have some Bibles that I've not reviewed yet, and this is one of them. This is the super giant print ESV Bible from Crossway, and it is massive. It is a huge, huge Bible. This is the box it comes in. As you can see, so my hand on there, it is a big Bible. So if I just flip it over, this is a Trutone Burgundy. It's a lovely Bible, actually. Very heavy one, something you wouldn't carry around to church. But let's have a look at the back here. So we zoom in a wee bit with my phone. There we go. It's focused in. As you can see, it is a 17-point font, which is huge. I have another 17-point font Bible, which I have reviewed, which is the NKJV, which is the large print. Well, they do, but it's nowhere near as big as the 17-point in here. So it shows you that you can't really go on the font sizes from the point size, because this is massive in here, as you can see from that sample on the back of the box. It has a ribbon marker, it has maps, it doesn't have any references or anything like that. I don't think it even has a concordance as far as I can remember. I'll have a look when I go through it. But it is designed for people whose readability, whose eyesight isn't as great. But it would also be a great Bible to have as a pulpit Bible, because of the print is so big and it is fairly cheap. And so it didn't cost that much, this Bible, to be honest, when I bought it. It does have a piece of black card in it, which is really interesting as well. But the actual opacity of the paper is really good, so you don't really need it. Like I say, just usual ESV stuff on the back. But I'll just give you, if I can find the ISBN number, which I think is on the bottom of the box. Let me just have a fiddle around with that, and you may be able to see if I focus in. There we go. That's your ISBN. It says on there US 4999, and there we go. Right, so move the box out of the way and let's have a look at the Bible itself. It is massive. As you can see, it has a lovely, if I can maybe focus in, there we go. Lovely Crossway Trutone covers, like a mottled sort of cover. It's actually really, really nice. It has one ribbon marker. It has sort of burgundy head and tail bands, and it is gilded around the edges. Although I've noticed you've got that sort of, I think it's just because it's such a big Bible, you've got like the tramline type idea, as you can see there in that shot. It's got a tramline sort of effect happening, but I think that's just because with it being such a big book block, the whole thing sort of moves around. But actually, it's a lovely Bible to read. So there you go. On this cover, on the spine, you got stamped into the spine your Holy Bible, the ESV logo, English Standard Version, and then Crossway with some sort of indented spine delineations. It is sewn around the cover. Again, if it will focus in, there we go. So all the way around. And then on the inside, all you've got is a sort of a card vinyl-y type paste down liner. Sorry, that's the piece of paper. So you do get a piece of card in it, and it actually says on there, this sheet place this sheet behind the page you're reading to enhance readability. So I won't use that. I don't tend to use that myself, but it would be good. It does actually work. I'll show you when I go through the Bible. So let's open it. Let's move it across onto this wee table, and let's open it out. Like I say, it does open flat because it is such a heavy Bible. But there you go. You've got straight away a hint of the print size in there. It's just got the opening page. It is the ESV 2016 text. And so you go into here, and then you've got your preface to and that's the kind of print you're going to get. As you can see, the paper quality is really good. It is line matched, But let's just get straight into Genesis, and we'll see. Hopefully you can see what the actual text is like. So there we go. Now, it's hard to maybe move this around. So there we go. So if I just push that down, there you go. It stays flat. Opens, such a big Bible, it stays flat and opens flat in Genesis 1, which is really, really good. The only problem that I have with this is that it is such a big Bible. And as you can see, even here, the text is sort of zooming off into the gutter. And that's a problem. But it's not such a problem that you couldn't use this Bible, because it is so clear. As you can see, there are no cross references or anything like that. It's just a paragraph setting, double column format in a 17-point font, which is really, really quite bold and readable. And so you do have, at the bottom here, you do get these sort of textual footnotes and things like that. But that's all we have. It is a black text. Like I say, it is paragraph format. Let's get into the Psalms very quickly. If I can find it, takes forever. It does open flat, but you can see, look, the pages do tend to roll into the text does roll into the gutter, but actually it is a really, really easy Bible to read. So let me just get in. So here we are in the Psalms. Again, you can see here a little bit of show through from the page behind, which is more noticeable as I'm looking through this camera, as I'm looking through the phone. Actually, it's worse than it does appear to my eyes when I actually look at the page. So just to show you, I will pop this this sheet of paper in, this sheet of card that you get with it, so you can see the difference that makes. Although it's really, really readable anyway, so you put it straight into the gutter, and let's just pull that page back, being careful not to ruin the page. But there you go. That's actually cut some of the noise out that's coming from the pages behind this one. You can still see a few bits coming through, but actually that's actually works quite well. So that's an idea of the black card, but actually when you take that out, it's not a huge amount of difference, although you can see the difference it does make. But it's not unreadable. So I've been using this for quite a while now. I enjoy reading it. It's like I say, it's not a Bible you would take to church or anywhere like that, because it's just huge, weighs a ton. Like you say, you see there the text in the gutter going down. So that might put people off. But it's not a problem. When you're sitting with it on your lap or something like that, it's worse on a table because obviously the table doesn't move. But you still have to manipulate the book block around with your hands, and it's hard to do when I'm trying to film. But if I move that around, you can probably push that up. Let me just put that on there for a second, and I'll just show you what I mean. So if you move that up, there we go. So that's better. So you can actually manipulate the book block, so you're sort of alleviating some of that, but it just wants to flop back down again. So you'll be constantly holding it in. I said it is a red letter text. It is a black letter text, sorry, not red letter. And that's pretty much it. As you go through, it's just a very readable Bible. Stays open in Genesis and in Revelation without wanting to close. Let me just get to the end of Revelation. I'll be able to show you. There we go, Revelation. There we go, and that's the back of the book. And again, it's open. You've got some standard Crossway maps on a sort of matte card, the usual fare from that you get in most Crossway Bibles, and a map of Jerusalem, picture of Jerusalem. And then that's it. And then you're through to the back, and your sort of vinyl paste down sort of liner again. So that's it. That is the ESV super giant print Bible from Crossway. If you're looking for a Bible for somebody whose eyes aren't great, or you wanted a Bible that you could sit and read from about 4 foot away, this is great as well. So if you're preaching, if you've got this as you want a pulpit Bible that's cheap, then this is certainly one to bear in mind. But hopefully I'll have this video uploaded soon, and we'll get some more videos. Now I've got a wee bit of time up onto YouTube. But I hope you're all well. I hope you're all doing good. And so we'll just leave you with that, and hope to see you again soon for another Bible or a book review. God bless you all, and we'll see you later. Bye.